Huawei MateBook D16 Hands-on Review. The Huawei MateBook D16 is a very acceptable screen size mid-range workhorse that can serve as an aid to schoolchildren and workers who need a mobile working machine. Despite all the typical design or basic design, it is an impressive size and considerable weight for a 16-inch laptop, with a size of 14 by 9.8 by 0.7 inches and a weight of 3.7 pounds. At 15 inches in laptop size, Huawei has managed to acquire a bigger screen and deliver it into a more compact, portable package. Sure, it may not have the luxury factor of a bigger budget system, but it meets the design activities essential for the sturdy aluminum, smoother edges that don't cut into your wrists while typing, and let alone some great space saving. The Huawei MateBook D16 has enough ports for casual work. The two USB-C ports are on the left, as well as the HDMI 2.0 port and the 3.5mm audio jack. Flip over the pages and there are two USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 and 2.0 ports that users see on the left. Some of the SD card slots are marked, but the USB-A ports used for charging are easily identified. The name gives away the size of your display here. One 6-inch panel with a 1920x 1200 pixel resolution and 16:10 aspect ratio. Huawei also claims a 100 sRGB color gamut and 300 nit peak brightness. With an impressive 90:1 body ratio, Huawei has managed this screen to be in a very standard set of a 15.6-inch notebook. But if you plan on writing outside in daylight, it's ideal to begin by darkening the room. The matte coating of the screen does help a little, but the brightness just isn't quite enough to work indoors in front of a window on a bright day, or outdoors in the sun. Huawei packed the extra space effectively by building a well-sized backlit keyboard with a numeric keypad too. The latter is not common in modern laptops and makes this machine an excellent option for numbers-heavy work on the go. The keyboard's only brightness setting is sufficient for use in dark conditions. The 1.6mm of key travel provides a satisfying tactile response, along with a dampening for the impact when you press the keys incomplete. This is particularly beneficial for preventing muscle fatigue after prolonged typing sessions. The touchpad is an entirely different story. Do not get me wrong, it's a smooth surface, has a fast response time, and supports multi-touch gestures on this apparatus. It is 5.2 by 2.7 inches small, however. Over its underbelly, Huawei has packed this with superb specifications: a 12th generation Intel Core i7-12700H CPU, 16 GB of RAM, and 512 GB of solid-state drive storage. SSD is fast and reliable and excels at handling any software-intensive tasks. For graphics quality, the D16 is attached with the Iris-A video card. Don't anticipate playing any high-intensity gaming on this notebook, but for the customary stuff. Having an extra brick of support for 60W charging is nice breadboarding for emergency situations. It would have been much better to have a bit more belief in the capacity with more watts and better power efficiency. Huawei is to be applauded for putting forth some effort into its 1080p camera, incorporating an 88-degree wide-angle lens and a cleverly programmed piece of software. It has a menu that looks like a window located in the taskbar, which provides instant access to a number of features, including taking screenshots, modifying your recording picture, configuring noise cancellation while you are trying to speak during a noisy setting, and wirelessly linking other devices. This includes an AI search that has the ability to browse the files on all connected devices you have, an add-on if you want a tablet, a Wi-Fi connection that's automatically established without interaction from your smartphone, and an AirDrop-like sharing system.